On-page SEO elements, a comprehensive breakdown. Below, we break down 10 key elements of on-page SEO with key strategies. First is high-quality page content. Search engines prioritize valuable, well-structured, and relevant content that matches search intent. Here are the key strategies to write high-quality page content. Here's a visual example of high-quality ranking content. Second is page titles. The title tag, H1, is the first thing users and search engines see. A well-crafted title improves click-through rates, CTR, and rankings. Here are the key strategies to write optimized page titles. An example of bad title versus SEO optimized title is shown here. Here's a visual example of an optimized title tag. Third is headers. Headers structure content, making it easier to read for both users and search engines. Proper use of header tags enhance readability. Here are the key strategies for effective headers. An example of hierarchy of the header is shown here. Here's a diagram showing the hierarchy of header tags. Fourth is meta descriptions. A meta description is a brief summary of your page. It boosts click-through rates, CTR, and improves search visibility. Here are the strategies for how to write effective meta descriptions. An example of bad meta description versus good meta description is shown here. Here's a highlighted SERP snippet showing an optimized meta description. Fifth is image alt text. Alt text, alternative text, is a brief description that explains the context of an image. It improves accessibility and helps search engines to understand the image content. Here are the key strategies to write image alt text. An example of bad alt text versus good alt text is shown here. A visual example of bad and good alt text is shown below. Sixth is structured markup, schema markup. Schema markup is a type of code that you add to your website to help search engines better understand the context of your content. It enables rich snippets, which improves visibility and user engagement. Here are the key strategies for structured markup. A best practice of schema markup is shown here. Here's an example of rich snippets in search results. Seventh is page URLs. A URL, Uniform Resource Locator, should be concise, readable, and optimized with relevant keywords. SEO-friendly URLs help search engines understand the content of the page, improving rankings and user experience. Here are the key strategies for SEO-friendly URLs. An example of bad URL vs SEO-friendly URL is shown here. Here's an example of a SEO-friendly versus bad URL comparison. Eighth is internal linking. Internal links are hyperlinks that point to other pages within the same website. They improve navigation, indexing, and authority flow. Here are the key strategies for how to implement effective internal linking. An example of how to do internal linking is shown here. Here's a diagram showing an example of internal linking. Ninth is mobile responsiveness. Mobile responsiveness ensures that your website adapts to different screen sizes and devices. Google prioritizes mobile-first indexing, making mobile friendliness essential. Here are the strategies for optimizing the site for mobile responsiveness. A tool used for checking mobile responsiveness is mentioned here. Here's a side-by-side comparison of a mobile-optimized versus non-optimized site. 10th is site speed. Site speed refers to how quickly a web page loads. A fast-loading site improves user experience, boosts ranking, reduces bounce rates, and is a key factor in SEO rankings. Here are the key strategies for improving site speed. A tool used to analyze your site speed is mentioned here. A page speed insights before and after example is shown below.